everyone, welcome in. We're just going to check some energy again here on the channel. So I've already done a reading, and I just felt led to just jump right back in and do another one. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I look at a lot of crime. It's real intense here. I will incorporate the scripture, although I am not religious, but I am for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And truth comes by the commandments and the scripture of the Most High God. I fear and revere Jehovah Elohim, and I just like to tell you that. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump in here and see what's going on for today. Most High God, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I just ask for your presence to just come into this room and just fill us with knowledge and wisdom, whatever needs to come out here. I thank you for freedom of speech. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We condemn every tongue that rises up against us. They shall fall because of us. According to your word, we have a heritage with you. What do you want to bring out here, please? Had to fix my camera because on the other reading you could see like off of the table, but it didn't look like that in the camera when I was recording, so I apologize for that video. But I left it up because it was a very intense reading for somebody, for a warning. We have the Chariot coming out, so this is about getting your balance, and actually self-mastery came out in that reading. Travel could be here on the fence with some people. The law could be here as well. The Five of Cups is also coming out. Either somebody's on the fence about turning around to get the other couple of cups, or somebody's, I don't know, they got self-control issues and they're still bitter. For some people, it'll go either way. Show me more information. We have somebody who's made a decision, and I mean, if somebody's sad because somebody's not going to open up, then that's what it is here. We have the Death card in the reverse as well coming out here. This word goes to a heinous plot and crime out here. It's ridiculous. Regardless, the Death card is still an ending, and somebody is trying to avoid some type of a judgment. You ain't going to be able to avoid a judgment. Somebody could have had a lost pregnancy here as well. I've seen babies today, but there is some type of a decision that's been made with the Two of Cups being in the reverse that way. Somebody trying to get their strength. I guess somebody's trying to get their strength here. Show me that decision, please. Show me the decision. The Justice is coming out, crossing. Well, you know, Libra came out today. Libra came out today specifically. Some type of truth is, I mean, if there's an abomination, and if somebody, folks, is being biased somewhere, I had that energy that was coming out about say yes to something was there in the phonics. There's the Empress again. She also has the Libra scales within her. Why is this Justice card here? So a decision, if somebody's made a decision to be biased, if somebody really is not balanced somewhere, and they acted like they were being receptive somewhere, that could have been a deception here. In this decision, if that was a secret physical exchange to something, there's a defeat on something here. Or I don't care, I'm gonna win at all costs on something. It also came out with the Ace of Wands here. They just wanted to jump out. Still, the Ace of Wands can represent a justice assured, regardless. Somebody's got some player around, because that also was just there in that other reading as well. In and out, something sexual has been here. A loyalty situation is here. What's hidden here? What's hidden here? The Queen of Cups is hidden here. What else is hidden here? That Ace of Cups in the reverse, though, the Queen of Swords is hidden, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse is hidden. Give me just a second, because I want to see what this book says about that Seven of Wands being in the reverse, specifically in this deck. Give me just a second. I don't have my glasses because they're broken, so I have to take a second to kind of hold this book back to read it. It says indecisions at a critical time could lead to a defeat. We have the defeat here, and somebody's on the fence, and there's some type of back and forth, or I don't know if somebody wouldn't make a decision, somebody else did, or they're on the fence about going ahead and making a decision. Somebody's got a defeat around something out here, but I don't care that the Justice card is coming out crossing. Obviously, if somebody's on the fence about making a decision and somebody's going to take the initiative to do something in the truth and fine. I don't like that the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. And if she's kind of coming across like she's sweet and she's really a ditchy witchy thing out here, because in the reverse specifically, if that's a Libra, then it is some type of a Libra here. If you're upright, you're upright, but somebody's not. I mean, this is a real sharp detached energy in the reverse here. Somebody doesn't have their balance, because that goes back to balancing, and it's coming out crossing. So somebody's leaned one side or another, but they are trying to avoid some type of a judgment out here. You're never going to avoid a judgment of the Most High. Nobody gets to avoid a judgment. All his ways are judgment, folks. There's a heartbreak out here. Somebody is crying over something out here. Somebody's crying over something. Work matters. There's the Emperor. Some type of a boss figure is out here. Some type of a headship is out here around something. He would protect something if he's in the upright. We just seen that little player. I mean, we didn't pull it out, but it's there. It always comes out with that Emperor. There's some heartbreak, though, around either a business matter or, work came out real strong today as well. Give us some more information. If there's a love situation, the Queen of Cups is upright, and somebody got some type of X out here, then they did. If somebody also... I mean, I had a bigamist for somebody's case come out on the other channel. That's legal contracts and things like that with the Justice card coming out. And we got two spouses out here around this Emperor, and somebody did something at work that was real heavy last week coming out. Then something's out here. So somebody making some type of back and forth, and their indecision is leading to some type of a defeat on something, just in general. Not everybody's done with the bigamous situation. Whatever the situation is, there has been blocking and things like that, but also the Seven of Wands being in the reverse like that's also putting down your defenses. If somebody has been back and forth about putting them down or acting like they have, but they really aren't open up, and they're coming out in the reverse, and somebody's got a bad ordeal out here for some situation. Show me more information. You will look. We have the community, something about a group of people, the distant horizons, the mature woman, the great fortune, the privileged lady, and the false person. Again, if somebody act like they're all opened up to something, somebody come out in the reverse here, or somebody's being biased somewhere on something, and then there's the main female. Feminine energy came out real heavy last night when I was reading as well. Okay, so for a lot of people, I mean, whatever the bigamous thing is about, there's the imprisonment there as well. And then a gift is here. That gift showed up in the other reading. I'm going to take another deck. Show me these two queens. One of them's false. There are two people cards. It could be the same person, but we have a main female and a mature female. I mean, the main female could be a mature female for other people. Somebody's false out here. There is no unity somewhere around something. Show me these two queens. But somebody's being false and acting like, yeah, I love or I open, because this is about being receptive. Somebody's really not. There's the whip out here. Okay, well, you got somebody that likes to be mean and crazy. That's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And then the house, something around a home matter is out here. Something's known about a home matter out here. Show me more information. Somebody's angry. I guess they're angry. They don't have no self-control somewhere. Show me more information. Okay, it came out earlier. Real big. And the Most High is watching this piece of nuts. Okay, again, same concept. But somebody's really not opened up here. They're a seducer. They're a liar. That's a real estate agent around something out here. Okay, and the Most High is watching that nonsense go on. There's sacrificial things, praying going on. I mean, there's heartbreak out here on something. We're not moved by it. Snake's fixing to get the head taken off because the Most High God said so. Whatever they think they got something up in their sleeve, it's never going to take place. They got a rude awakening on something. Show me this Queen of Swords specifically. What else you want to bring out on her? The journal is here. Some type of a record is out here attached to something. There's the mountain. I had something about a hiking trip. If somebody also was trying to get somebody to go on a little trip, let's take a little trip, or they did do that, there was a murder there, or somebody conspired a murder, either happened, or somebody trying to get somebody to do that. We're fixing to do some element sign readings here in just a little bit on the channel, so we're going to break it all down. Okay, but somebody's a little liar and a seducer out here, and somebody thought that they were doing something here. One of these queens is doing something to the other, and somebody thinks somebody's being kind. They ain't, or they weren't either. Somebody's got control freak issues in a really bad way out here because that Emperor is here, male or female. Somebody's stubborn as all get out, and this piece of nuts needs to get their teeth kicked out, their fangs ripped right out. The Most High said that Archangel Michael was here to do it. Okay, the ship. There is danger out here. There's the sickle there as well. All unrighteousness shall be cut out at its roots. Guess who's going to win the war? Not the freak that likes to be mean on purpose. This ditch don't have a chance, period. The ditch don't have a chance, period. You're a freaking snake, the rooms and dorms, the business deal that's here. Okay, well, we already know about it. The bike that's here, and then boring through with a whole pain, wound, kill. Now, well, you're fixing to die, freak. You're actually the one's fixing to die. You're fixing to have a rude awakening. The ego, which is the devil, and the police are here. Okay, well, whatever you are. Something round. Children are here, tripping around, skipping. There's also a truthful person that's out here attached to something going on as well. Something about somebody's child's involved in something. There's the war right there. We say, bring it. We're already in the war. We're already in a warfare. You touch certain people, folks. You got hell to pay. You're going down to the lower parts of the earth. That's the word of the Most High. I don't care what you're trying to do here on some stupid business deal. It didn't work for you. You just walked into a freaking trap. You were trying to trap somebody else up, and the Most High said, actually, you dig a pit, it's going to go back on you. You're going to fall in it. You roll a stone, that stone's coming back on you. You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. You're unbalanced. The Most High bringing a sickle out on you. Your head's coming off, freak. Whatever this is about. Stupid nonsense. Somebody's a lost soul. The Most High said they were fallen. Your story's going to be known. That's right. Whoever the ditches are, or whoever the creeps are, whoever the foul demonic person is, your story's going to be known how disgusting you are, and then you're never going to be remembered again after this nonsense. An older person is here. Well, we do have a mature person that is out here attached to something going on. Whether they be upright or not, for some people, they are and they're not. Okay, something connected with the divorce situation and the grave. Is there something's just over? We declare and decree it is over. It began to be over as soon as you walked into some type of a death trap for somebody else. You fell into it energetically. Let the word of the Most High perform itself. There's a malpractice suit out here attached to something going on. Not our fault. You have a criminal intent. That's on you. That was your choice. Nobody else has to pay for your nonsense. No one has to. Something connected with something that happened at a super center is here. Shame, guilt, and prisons on somebody. That's right. The imprisonment card actually showed itself here. Is it already out here? Wherever it was. It's right there. You will go to jail. You will not escape this judgment, period. You won't. You got 24 hours to fix something, then there's a judgment on somebody, folks. You better get it done real quick. I would get it done real quick because there's a sickle at your head. That's the malpractice. So again, the Queen of Swords can go back to medical situations. So can the sickle. The sickle goes back to a surgery type of energy that's here. To contain somebody behind a wall for protection, jail is written up in here. Somebody can go to jail. Something about something white is here. Could be a white vehicle. Could be a white person. Whether they be upright or a freak, I don't know. Somebody the other day came out and was prejudiced, and you're stupid. God created all skin colors. He looks at our heart and not our skin. You were born and being taught being prejudiced. You weren't born prejudiced. You were taught that. You're crazy. Something connected with the laundromat. An execution is on somebody. Somebody will go to jail and you will be executed. Something around an overdose situation. They're dealing with somebody's on drugs somewhere. Obviously something's happened with the malpractice suit. Somebody overdosed somebody while they were in surgery. They died. It was done on purpose. Whatever that is, that connection is just out here. Somebody did overdose and somebody was rushed to the hospital on something. Something was with that. I mean, there's a malpractice suit out here attached to it. Whatever that's about. Just in general, there's something to do with the medical situation. It's going to have a judgment to it, and you aren't going to be able to escape it. We have the hidden relationship that's out here around somebody's stuff out here. Well, anyway, luxury and money and stuff like that. And it's not yours. It never was yours. Can't be yours. It will never be yours. You're going to give it back. Unless they have to take you 60 feet under and make you release because you ain't going to. There's a judgment on you. You're in danger. There's a final verdict on some matter. You either going to give some stuff back and stick your little tail between your leg, you little devil, and go away, or you're fixing to die. You're going to not mock God. You bore through somebody and did some nonsense, you're going to make sure some boring through comes on you. There's going to be a justice for something. Something's around a baby situation as well. This is construction worker or a worker. We have a bow drill here as well. Whatever that means. We have the justice assured that's taking place. It's right here. Regardless of somebody else's bias, regardless of somebody else is on the fence about telling the truth, it's going to lead to their defeat. There will be justice for this. This is the torch. The torch is out here, right here. There's a fire situation somewhere. Then there is. The K under the C is out here twice. The letter V is out here. The N and the G, and there's 2 X's possibly for some of you all. The letter M, the letter Z, the Q is out here. The J is out here a couple different times as well. Whatever that represents for any given person. I'll be back with the element signs. Shalom.